Assalamualaikum and good day to Madam Nadia and everyone. My name is Nur Athirah Binti Mohd Zamri, and today I will be presenting a topic that plays a crucial role in how our country functions, which is Malaysian public revenue. We will explore what public revenue means, where it comes from, how it is categorized, and the challenges governments face in managing it. Public revenue refers to the income received by the government from various sources such as taxes, fees, fines, grants, and resource sales. It's the financial backbone of government operations. Without public revenue, the government wouldn't be able to provide essential services like healthcare, education, infrastructure, and national security. In short, public revenue is what allows the government to serve the people and support the economic development. Now that we understand its importance, let's look at the main sources of public revenue. There are four key sources. First, taxes. These are compulsory payments made by individuals and companies. For example, income tax collected under the Income Tax Act 1967. Second, fees and fines, which are charges for services or penalties for violations, such as parking fines or business license fees. Third, grants and transfers, which are funds received from other governments or international bodies like federal allocations to state governments. And fourth, sales of resources, which are revenue from selling natural resources or government assets such as petroleum royalties or land sales. These sources are generally grouped into two categories, which are tax revenue and non-tax revenue, where tax revenue comes from compulsory taxes like income tax, corporate tax, and real property gains tax. A good example is income tax collected by the Inland Revenue Board or LHDN. Non-tax revenue, on the other hand, includes fees, fines, loans, and profits from government-owned enterprises. Examples include stamp duty under the Stamp Act 1949 or property rates under the Local Government Act 1976. Let's now understand the difference between direct and indirect taxes. Direct taxes are paid straight to the government by individuals or companies. Examples include income tax and real property gains tax. Indirect taxes are collected by intermediaries and passed on to the government, such as sales tax or import duties. In Malaysia, direct taxes are more significant because they contribute a larger portion to the federal budget and are more predictable in terms of revenue flow. Suppose the government plans to increase spending on healthcare. There are a few ways it could raise public revenue to support this initiative. One approach is to introduce or increase what we can call sin taxes, for example, taxes on tobacco or sugary drinks. These not only generate revenue but also encourage healthier choices among the public. Another option is to improve tax collection efficiency. By reducing tax evasion and strengthening enforcement, the government can maximize existing revenue without changing tax rates. Both methods aim to support public services in a way that feels more balanced and considerate of the people. Finally, let's look at two major challenges governments face in managing and collecting public revenue. The first is tax evasion and avoidance. These practices reduce government income and create unfairness in the system. The second is administrative inefficiency. Outdated systems or weak enforcement can delay revenue collection and reduce effectiveness, making it harder for the government to meet its financial goals. In conclusion, public revenue is more than just numbers. It's the foundation of how a government serves its people. Understanding its sources, types, and challenges helps us appreciate the complexity of managing a nation's finances. Thank you for listening, and I hope this presentation has helped clarify the importance of Malaysian revenue law.